I think it's pretty safe to say that we feel defeated this week.
Yes.
We were supposed to go pick up the wood for the cottage. You've made a clerical error. I don't know what you want to call it. Second time's a charm. Someone had a dog in here. There's a lot of dog fur. No, it's not us.
Maybe it was just someone who's furry.
Oh, yeah. At least it's not raining.
Yes. See them?
Are we almost there?
We're about 5 minutes.
Yeah, so the sawmill is only like a 15-minute drive from our house, so this is very convenient. Just this front pile here?
This whole pile.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the stuff in the back too, so it's not too bad. This is Douglas fir, and this cost us €400. Okay, so it didn't cost €400. There was a miscommunication and we ended up paying double that. I'm trying hard not to blame Lincoln's poor French, but I am. Don't try this at home. Sticking the wood out of the back of the truck, right, Lincoln?
Yeah, that's an idea.
Yeah, obviously we didn't come prepared because we found this cord on the ground next to the pile of wood.
It's so strong.
But it's strong and it worked, so. Pallets and stuff. I was scouring the ground for anything. One task down. How many more to go?
3,500.
Probably more than 3,000. There's the donkey area, which I vowed I wouldn't continue to discuss, but
Yeah, it's not completely done.
I think we know how to fix it. So that's into next week too. So that eats into our
Right.
week. So that'll probably take us a couple days to finish that whole thing off.
Well, we're renting the vibrating plate
Yeah,
thing.
we rented a big one. So it'll be a process.
Go over it a bunch of times and it should be better. Should be good.
Hopefully. So fingers crossed. We did get a couple of quotes for the cottage windows and doors.
Right.
Two vastly different quotes. So we want to do wood. We want to keep the traditional wood windows and doors. It's for new front doors, two windows, plus an entirely new window.
Right.
So the first quote we got was in the range of 20,000 euro.
I thought it was almost 30,000.
Maybe it was almost 30. I've erased it from my memory. So that was one, and then we had a second quote come in around 10, which was more reasonable, but we need to weigh everything and figure out what we're doing.
We may try to
Build them yourself.
no, buy the one window we have to buy because we're making a hole in the wall.
Yeah.
We have to put a window in it.
Yeah.
And refurbish the ones we have.
We have a lot to clear on the property, and we're trying to focus on that right now.
Right. Lots of piles of brush. Just got to clean up before you start making a bigger mess, you know?
Right. I mean, that's the problem. We've been all over the place,
Right.
you know, redoing rooms inside and the donkey area and the cottage, and we just need to get the property mowed. And you finally got a battery for the tractor, so we can mow and everything can look nice and pretty. And
that'll be the last time for the year, I hope.
I hope so, yeah.
It's November.
Yeah, and it's unseasonably warm, I'm sure, like the rest of the world.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, I'm wearing short sleeves.
I know, it's crazy. You know, the week was just not as we expected, and, you know, it's hard. And then plus we have those kids inside, too.
Oh, those damn kids.
Those damn kids. So I'm super excited. The plum tree's been removed, and it's amazing how much bigger this entire area looks and how much more sun is going to shine over here. This looks completely different. So this corner of the garden had a bunch of brush, and maybe 6 months ago we had this tree trimmed and all the branches were just left in this area. So that was all moved, and the highlight of my week was taking down this big old plum tree. I explained in a previous video that it just didn't really serve any purpose for us, and it was taking up precious space because this is a really sunny part of the garden. So I envision my greenhouse over in this area, and a lot of apples lining the wall. And I think I'll be ready to get out in the garden soon to cover the beds. So I have an early start for spring. I still have bulbs to purchase, tulip bulbs and all that good stuff. You smell like a dirty dog. Enzo. What are you doing? Hi. I do have some Brussels sprouts, and they're not doing too badly for plants I've just ignored, and I haven't fertilized them. I haven't done anything to them, so that's fine. We'll get a few Brussels sprouts. I have more, but this is unfortunately the best looking one. The kale looks nice. This is like the perfect time for kale. The kale gets sweeter as the weather gets colder. So this is nice to have. So Lincoln put the scaffolding up for me. The last time I attempted this, I was on a ladder and it wasn't secure. So now I can really get to work on this and clear this side of the wall and try to make any repairs. It's starting to shape up, even though it might not look it to you guys. This is my favorite time of year to be in the garden. I'm really amazed at all the apples on these trees this year. And again, these are cider apples. We did make cider one year, and we never got around to drinking it all. Like I've said previously, we need to thin this orchard out and plant some proper apple trees. We took 4 kittens plus a mother cat to the vet for all their vaccinations and everything. And then we had Fluffy at the vet, and I was worried she was dying, but she's not. She's fine. So I'm poaching salmon for Fluffy. She's got a skin condition, so she needs fresh salmon and mackerel and sardines. Hi, donkeys. It looks like someone slept in there. That's good. So here's the little house, and it looks like someone's been inside, so that is good. Yeah, someone's been making themselves at home. I hope it's Shadow. We need to put our wildlife camera out here just to see. We just need to purchase probably 3 or 4 more of these and scatter them in our forest. Meanwhile, I'm going to clean off the roof. So the little house is here, and then our driveway is over this way. And then I turn around. I'm in the front of the chateau. And there's Lincoln. So that's a nice little spot for the feral kitties. Okay, so I need some help over here. I need suggestions. This is what we call the pump house. And previously I've had lavender in here, and you can see I haven't cleaned it out. The lavender's been here for about 4 years, and I think it's done. It's leggy, even though I've trimmed them every year. I just didn't like this particular type of lavender. So my idea is to, I don't know, maybe put a row of boxwoods in front, and then in the back, tulips. A whole bunch of tulips. I don't know. You tell me, what do you think would work? I still have some lavender in here, and I don't like this variety. I don't like this very much, so I'm going to pull all these out. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, and if you have something to say, leave us a comment.